It looks like I've been given the go-ahead to kickstart everything, so let me start with some introductions. My name is Dale, I'm your quiz master for today, and hiding in the background, we've got the two tech dudes, Mike and Cliff. Say hi, guys. The screen, say hi to all of these very handsome people. Yes, right. Today it is all about who is going to be the next Mirfinaire, and I'm very excited to see who it's going to be. So let me explain to you how everything's going to happen. But before we do that, we have to say thank you to our amazing sponsors, because as I mentioned, the prizes are off the hook, guys. So a huge thank you to TVDM Consultants, to Meeting Pal, to ZD Fin, and as well as Mirfin. Okay, those guys, we're going to be reminding you about them the whole time. You need to give them lots of hand hearts, because let me tell you, they're spoiling you today. This is what's going to happen. If you are placed in our top 3 today, Mirfin Valuation Services sponsoring the first place prize of R1,000 for each team member. If you're less than 6 on your team, even better. We are going to split that up amongst you guys. R6,000 for first place. That's pretty good going, I think. Then Meeting Pal, Best Team Spirit. Now, we've been spying on you from the very beginning. From the beginning to check how dressed up are you? Are you keeping the team spirit going throughout the quiz? If you are, you could win Best Team Spirit today. 6 times R700 take-a-lot vouchers to the value of R4,200. So thanks, Meeting Pal. That's amazing. ZD Fin sponsoring our second place today. Our runner-up team, R250 times 6 take-a-lot vouchers to the value of R1,500. You are less than 6, guys. Don't panic. We'll get someone who's good with maths to make sure you get it all proportionate, okay? And then TVDM Consultants, Quizmaster sponsor. Thank you, TVDM. I'm very excited to be here today, and they'll be playing a pivotal role in making today's event happen. So, winning team, take a look at that screen. Let it sink in, because it's going to be epic. This is like a battle for the ages, all right? So, let's shout out the teams. Guys, as I call out your name, you got to do one of these. For the one time in the quiz, you can turn your mics off. One time, make some noise. So, from Compeg, let's announce, yes, boss, we're working. Do the thing, guys. Woo! Yeah! Right, coming up next from Forward and King Property Brokers, king of the quiz. Confidence, king of the quiz. Where you guys? So the quiz, you're very small people. Okay. Yes, small team, doesn't matter. Big brains, I love it. 5 bells and a boy from Bellboy. 5 bells and a boy. Where you guys? Yes, dancing. We got it going. I love it. Team Caffeine, looking ever so suave. Team Caffeine, make some noise for us. Yeah. If you know what, they all dress very smart, so they have to keep very, very together. Okay, right. Then we have the Bellboys, Bows and Babes. Our Jaeger bombs. Excellent, excellent. Speed dating, multi-prop speed dating with the Pooh Bear. It looks like you're making noise. That's fine. Right, Complex Carbs coming to us from KSA Property Management. Complex Carbs.
We're giving the E on it.
Love it, love it, love it. Right. The Springbokkies from Spring Property Management in their green and gold. Where are you guys? Too cool, guys, too cool. Then we have the 4 Musketeers from Spring Property Management. Where are 4 Musketeers? Yes, with your masks on. And we're dancing. I love it. You guys are such a vibe. Welcome. These guys are making me a bit nervous because I feel like they might steal my job. The Smarty Pants from Rise Property Solutions.
Square root of pi is not a thing.
Square root of pi is not a thing. We'll have to see later. Then the Rowdy Rise Rangers. Yeehaw, cowboys. The Rowdy Rise Rangers. Where are you? Pew, 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 pew. The wildest guns in the quiz. I love it. And then finally, last but not least, from RPA Property Administrator Management. And then I've forgotten the Ultimate Teamers, because all I can see is their ceiling. Ultimate Teamers, are you there? You have a very nice roof. I'd like to see your faces, please. Ultimate Teamers? No? Okay, there's still plenty of time. We'll keep our eyes open for you. Right, teams, you all look absolutely fantastic. We will have a little conflab later and decide who our best team spirit's going to go to. But you got to keep it up throughout the quiz, all right? So, a little bit of admin, because admin's a thing. You're playing in teams in your office. If you haven't already done so, it's a very good chance now to choose a team captain. So take a look around, see who's the most responsible looking. I know this can prove challenging, but try. Responsible team captain is going to be your job to fill in our Google Forms with all of our answers. So make sure it's someone who knows their tech stuff, okay? Very easy though, so don't panic. You've all changed your on-screen names to your Zoom team name, so thanks for that. We're going to do 4 rounds of 10 questions today. I hope you've been paying attention because they're quite tricky. But it's okay. Team captains, you are going to answer the questions via a Google form. And our tech dude, Cliff, will give you a link to that form at the beginning of every round. And don't panic, I will remind you, that's why I'm here. Please make sure that as you put your team name on your sheets, you don't change it. All right, because then we can't decide who our winners are going to be. And at the end of each round, you will submit your form, and we are going to have our independent auditors at the back. Make sure that you are not cheating. We're watching, okay? And also tally up your scores. So guys, please, because we are all in the same room today, make sure your mic is turned off at all times, but your cameras do have to stay on so my spies can keep an eye on you, okay? And also so we can appreciate your team spirit. It's a good idea to have a piece of paper and a pen with you. No other laptops, no other cell phones, no smartwatches, no carrier pigeons, no smoke signals, only the laptop you're working on and a piece of paper and a pen. You will need it to make some notes and possibly solve your anagram. No cell phones, guys. I will be watching and I have got my spies out in full force today. If we catch you cheating, you'll be allowed to continue to play, but you're in for a nasty surprise at the end, okay? So let's just keep it clean. Keep it clean. You'll be given the opportunity to choose a double up round between rounds 2 and 4, which means we will double your correct number of answers on the round that you choose. You can't change this later, so be committed. In the case of a tie, we will have a tiebreaker question that will be asked at the end, but let's see what happens first. And there's also going to be a little bonus question in there as well. Now, my favorite rule of all is very simple. Quizmaster's decision is final. So I'm not very good at arguing, but if you really have to ask a question, by all means, drop Cliff a message or raise your hand, wave your hand frantically, and we'll find out what we can help you with. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just a very quick practice round, just so that you can see how everything works and familiarize yourself with the rollout. Okay. Please remember on your practice form to choose your double up round. Make sure you got your team name in and make sure that you hit submit once your answer is in. Now, you're not allowed to laugh at how easy this practice round question is, because we want to give you hope and we want to make you feel strong. So no laughing, no mouthing it out loud because people are watching you. We're going to pop a link to you now. Cliff, if you can do that for me, please. Pop a link. Team captains who are in charge of the keyboard warriors, open that up. Your question goes like this. What is the longest river in Africa? The longest river in Africa. Is it A, the Congo, B, the Amazon, C, the Nile, or D, the Zambezi? What do you think? 1 in 4 chance you're going to get it right. Super simple. Hit the answer into your box, click submit, and Cliff's going to tell me when everyone's submitted and we will reveal the answer. And it's as simple as that. Your time is ticking. I have got a stopwatch going. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, somebody's not muted. I will catch you. We're going to do some deduction points if you are not muted. Right, hit the submit button, guys. Cliff, give me a thumbs up when everybody's submitted, please. Time is of the essence. Smarty Pants are giving me their own thumbs up. I love it. I love it. Complex Carbs are drinking in the corner there already. It's okay. We're good. Yes. Yes. How many are we waiting for, Cliff? Come on, guys. If this one is caught you...
9.
No, I'm joking. You'll be fine. Anyone battling to get their link open? Because this is primary importance. Rowdy Rise Rangers, you can unmute yourself. Tell me what's the challenge with the link?
Where do we get the link? Is it
It's in the chat, directly above your message.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, there was a
awesome. No, all good. Everyone else smiling, king of the quiz, you ready to rock and roll? Hello, Meeting Pal, one of our sponsors. Guys, can we do like this? This is a Zoom tap. Meeting Pal is here. Let's go. Yay, Meeting Pal, one of our sponsors is here. Yes, love it. Okay. Right, Cliff, how are we going?
I have 12 submissions. 13
we need one
now.
more.
There we go. We're in. We're in. We're in.
Good job. Okay, so guys, it really is as simple as that. Let's reveal the answer for you. It is, of course, C, the Nile. Not D Nile, the Nile. All right. It is going to be that simple. So for every round, we will give you a brand new link. Once you have your link open, keep it open for 10 questions. I'll remind you to submit it at the end. Now, whilst we're playing for the awesome prizes sponsored by our sponsors, the most important thing is to have fun. Please be nice to each other. Okay, I will be watching. And of course, have the best time. So, are you ready, guys? You all going to do like this? Show me how ready you are. You ready? Yes, and my screen explodes. Excellent. Here we go. Right, we're going to get started with round number 1. This round, great idea. We're going to put it into the chat for you. Open the brand new link, please. Once again, our sponsors today, TVDM Consultants, Meeting Pal, Zedifin, and Mirfinaire. Right, you got it open. Give me a thumb. Don't want to leave anybody behind. Yes. Musketeers, I'm watching you. Are you fine? Remember, too much frowning, you're going to get wrinkles. Don't do that. Okay. Yes, ultimate teamers, I can see this much of you, but a thumb is fine. All right, guys, here we go. On your marks, get set. Question number 1. What does the abbreviation CSOS stand for? No Googling. I'm watching you, and so is everybody else. What does the abbreviation CSOS stand for? Type it in to your little blocky for me, please. And now I'm spying. 5 bells and a boy are like, ach, so easy. Move on, please. Yeah. Overachievers much? I'm waiting to see everybody else looking at me. I don't like to leave anybody behind. The bows and babes, are you coping? You fine? Maestros are celebrating. We have 1 point on the board. I also don't like to go too slowly, guys, because me, I come from 4 as we go fast here. So if I leave you behind, just wave frantically. Are we ready for question number 2? Me, I'm ready. Here we go. Question number 2, multiple choice. What is the purpose of an insurance valuation? What is the purpose of an insurance valuation? To determine A, market value, B, replacement value, or C, maintenance costs. An insurance valuation, a nice and easy 1 in 3 chance you're going to get it right. Check the smarty pen showing off there in the top. Yo, guys. Good. It's A, B, or C, guys. Multiple choice. Yes, good. Let's move on. Here comes question number 3. Little bit of general knowledge for you now. How is the number 14, 1-4? How is the number 14 written in Roman numerals? The number 14 written in Roman numerals. I'm looking to see if I can spot cell phones. Hopefully not. Smarty pants are doing their thing up there. Yes, boss, we're working, taking this very seriously. Are we good? Complex carbs celebrating. Rowdy Rise Rangers celebrating. So we're moving on. Let's go. Question number 4. Does Mirfinaire's valuation include a physical site inspection? A, yes, it does. B, only if you pay extra. Or C, no. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Does Mirfinaire's valuation include a physical site inspection? A, yes. B, only for an extra fee. Or C, no. Yo, we've got some dance moves going on in the corner. It's so cool. I feel like I can crack on, guys. Remember, wave frantically if I'm going too fast. Here comes question number 5. Leonardo DiCaprio won his only Oscar, won the only Academy Award he ever won for Best Actor in which movie? Now, remember, spelling doesn't count, but you have to try your best. Do you know? It has nothing to do with Romeo and Juliet. Try again. Do you know? Leonardo DiCaprio won the Academy Award for Best Actor in which movie? Guys, just a friendly reminder, I do need you to have your videos on, please. If you are a lurking spectator, that's okay. But we would love to have your videos on so we can see your lovely faces. Heavy negotiations on old Leo DiCaprio. Management maestros look like they're having a board meeting. I love it. Lots of nods from King of the Quiz. Springbokies are just ready for Sunday. Okay. Are we good to go? Yes. Here we go, guys. Here comes question number 6. Who is liable if the valuer got the replacement value wrong. Who is liable if the valuer got the replacement value wrong? Is it A, the trustees, because they appointed an unqualified valuer? B, the body corporate, if it's appointed an unqualified valuer? C, the managing agent? Or D, the valuer? Who is liable if the replacement value is wrong? A, B, C, or D? This one seems to have created a few negotiations. Remember not to shout at each other, guys. And if you do, you have to turn your mic on so I can hear. I live for the drama. Okay, are we good? King of the quiz looking so confident. Speed dating, eyes are rolling up heavenwards. Are we hoping for divine intervention, or have we got this duck sorted? Yes, yes. Some not so sure, but it's okay. Take a guess. The odds are good. Yes, boss, we're working super serious. They are taking it super serious. Team Caffeine, are you fine? I feel like you might need some caffeine. You look very sedate. Okay, we're moving on. Here comes question number 7. Which former Springbok was known as Slap Chips? He's an absolute legend. I will need a first name and a surname for your points. He was known as Slap Chips because he ran a bit funny. What was his name? Have a little think, make a note very quickly. I'm just going to pop back to question number 2. This is the only time I will do this, guys. You get one get out of jail free card. Quick pop back to number 2. What is the purpose of an insurance valuation? To determine A, the market value, B, the replacement value, or C, the maintenance costs. Make your notes quickly because I have to move forward. Quick look. Right, let's go back to where we were. We are trying to establish who is Slap Chips. First name and surname for your points, please. Guys, feeling strong? Mirfin, hello. Nice to see you. Wave at me. You all look like you're sitting there. Yay. Hello, Mirfin. Right, guys, we're going to crack on with question number 8. Which color belt represents the highest rank in Taekwondo? Which color belt represents the highest rank in Taekwondo? This is not a tricky one. Don't overthink it. Overthinking is the death of the quiz brain. What do you think it is? Rowdy Rise Rangers having a serious conversation. Serious conversation. 5 bells and a boy? How's the you floating still? Good. I'm glad you're floating. Are we ready to move on? Yes. Anyone panicking? I like to look for panicking. No one panicking. Complex carbs, is this? Yes, we're panicking. No, we're good. Okay. Question number 9. This is my favorite thing in the world to do. I'm going to play you a song in just a second, okay? This is worth 2 points, so you want to get it right. And all you need to do is name the song, okay? Here we go.
You don't come around to see me in the week. You don't have the chance.
Remember, you're just naming the song.
To call me on the phone. You don't come around.
Let me tell you, if this was South Africa's Got Talent, whoever's dancing at Mirfin, you got my vote. Just saying. Right, I'll play it for you one last time. Remember, we're just naming the song.
You don't come around to see me in the week.
What a legend.
You don't have the chance to call me on the phone. You don't come around.
I'm watching you out the side of my eye that there's no Shazamming going on. I hope not, but get your answer in. All of you know that one. It's a South African staple. Hopefully you've got your answer. So here comes question number 10. Where does a body corporate register its name? Where does a body corporate register its name? A, the Surveyor General. B, the Trademark Registrar. C, the Department of Home Affairs. Or D, the Deeds Office. 1 in 4 chance. Have a long look at this one. It's quite a tricky one. Where does a body corporate register its name? A, B, C, or D. Make your choice. Once you've made your choice, you've cast your eyes over your answers and you're happy, you're going to hit that submit button for me. Having a little look-see, speed dating, looking around the room. Have a look at this last one. You know, yes, boss, we're working super confident, very calm and together. Team Caffeine also being very calm and together. Ultimate Teamers, I can still only see 4 heads, but that's okay. It's okay. Management Maestros, how's the board meeting going? You good? Heavy board meetings at Management Maestros. Yes. Okay, Cliff, how many have we got submitted? I am going to have to start a countdown. Make your choice, guys. A, B, C, or D, 1 in 4 chance, 25% chance you're going to pick the right one, but you should know this stuff. Taking notes of all the ones you get wrong and then putting you through boot camp. No, I'm joking. Right. Rowdy Rise Rangers are like, oh no.
Yeah, I've got everyone.
Got everyone. Okay, guys, congratulations. You survived round number 1. Let's run through the answers very quickly for you. Put you out of your misery. So what does the abbreviation CSOS stand for? That would be Community Schemes Umbat Service. Who got it right? Celebrate. Ooh, that doesn't look so good. Right, number 2, the purpose of an insurance valuation was B, the replacement value. How does the number 14 get written in Roman numerals XIV? Does Mirfin's valuation include a physical site inspection? Yes, of course it does. That would be A. Leo DiCaprio in one of the hardest movies to watch I've ever seen in my life, The Revenant. Spelling doesn't count, but hopefully you kind of got that right. Number 6, who is liable if the valuer got the replacement value wrong? That would be A, the trustees, because you must know who you're employing. Hey. Number 7, former Springbok, known as Slap Chips, for his very unorthodox running style, Peter Rousseau. Springbokkies, I hope you got that right. Yes, boss knows that one, no problem. Good job. And number 8, which color belt represents the highest rank in Taekwondo? As with many of the martial arts, that would be black. That one, Brenda Fassi. Oh, we love her. Weekend special. And of course, number 10, where does a body corporate register its name? That would be D, the deeds office. So, remembering what you wrote, who got 10 out of 10? Who got 10 out of 10? But 5 bells and a boy are like, it was us. Yes. Springbokkies managed. Yes. Rowdy Rise Rangers, are you okay? You look a bit worried. Okay, guys, so just before we move on to our next round, we would like very much to welcome Matthew Davidson from TVDM Consultants. Hello, Matthew. I'm going to hand over to you in just a second, and you get to talk for just a little bit. Here we go.
Thank you so much, guys. Look at you. The teams look amazing. I'm Matthew Davidson. I'm from TVDM Consultants. I'm representing the whole team today. And we are one of the sponsors of today's fabulous quiz. You all look flipping amazing. If you're not familiar with what we do, we are non-practicing attorneys. We're specialists on community schemes consultants. We can help with the redrafting of conduct rules, management rules, in the case of HOA estate rules, MOIs, constitutions. We also offer Zoom consultations on any community scheme related issues. Please subscribe to our newsletter. There's some fabulous goodies every month in there, including a podcast that I do called Matthew's Memos and my colleague Nicole's Neighborly Advice. Check out our YouTube channel. And most importantly, sign up for our neighborhood. It's our virtual platform where you can ask questions, engage with your colleagues in the industry, engage with experts, advertise your services. And there's some lovely members-only projects that we release on there as well. If you want any more information or you want to get in touch with me or my colleagues or you want to arrange a consultation, email us at info@tvdm consultants and we'd be more than happy to have a chat with you. Thank you again for allowing us to sponsor this wonderful quiz and all the best to all of you. You guys look fantastic. Thanks, Dale.
Matthew, thank you so much, guys. We've got to do a Zoom clap for Matthew, please. And thank you, Matthew and TVDM Consultants, for your very, very generous sponsorship of today's quiz. I know it makes all the difference to our competitors. So, Springbokkies, you apparently have a question. Would you like to unmute yourselves and tell us what that is?
Thank you so much. We just wanted to find out from you, what happens if a registered valuer is appointed and they get the valuation wrong? Surely they would be liable then.
Okay, so lots of people agreeing with that one. What we're going to do is we are going to go back into the auditing thing and sort that out for you. If I can ask you, Springbokkies, just to type that question to us so we can copy and paste it across to the auditors who know a lot more about this than we do, and we will come back to you and adjust if necessary. Okay, Cool. Thank
you
you for
so
bringing that
much.
to our attention. We will sort it out for you in just a second. Just type it out for us, okay? Type it out so that we can get it through in the correct terminology. Right, for the rest of you, we are going to get moving with round number 2. Are you ready? You feeling strong? Who's not feeling strong anymore? You feeling strong? 5 bells and a boy are just like, they are floating there. They're doing a great job. Team Caffeine, you fine? Give me a thumbs up. 4 musketeers. I can only see 1 musketeer. Where's the other 3? Yes, there we go. King of the quiz, you coping? Our dynamic duo over there. Excellent. Right, guys, this is round number 2. Here we go. Round 2 is nice and easy. Starts off with a true or false. Oh, before we do that, don't forget to open your new link. Open your new link for round number 2. That would be a good start. Smarty Pants are like, yes, I told you, you guys are going to steal my job. New link open. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Ready to rock and roll? Fantastic. You guys are so well trained. Here we go. True or false? Interior painting of sections is allocated to the reserve fund. Is this statement true or is it false? Remember, guys, body language is a thing, so don't do that. Interior painting of sections is allocated to the reserve fund. Easy, 50% chance you're going to get it right. So get your answer in quick, because here comes question number 2. Are you ready? Question number 2, more multiple choice. How regularly must the maintenance plan and reserve fund budget need to be updated? How regularly must the maintenance plan and reserve fund budget be updated? Is it A, never? Once it's done, it's done. B, at least once a year, or C, every 3 years? How regularly must the maintenance plan and reserve fund budget be updated? A, never, B, at least once a year, or C, every 3 years? I've got some good news coming up for you, but just make sure you get this answer in first. Don't want to overload you. Are we good? Made our choices? Then things are getting very heavy there at 5 bells and a boy. We're all making comparisons. Or are you eating lunch? Right, so guys, for those of you that did give us D, the valuer, in round number 1, we will be accepting that for you. So you'll get that point on the board, okay? We will be accepting it. And that comes from the highest powers, okay? So hopefully no one's going to fight me in the parking lot. Let's move on to question number 3. Some more general knowledge for you. How much do you know about art? Vincent van Gogh painted a series of works depicting a very particular flower. Which flower was it, please? Vincent van Gogh painting a series of works depicting which particular flower? For a very small team, King of the Quiz is looking super confident. Ultimate Team is looking super confident. Speed dating, you all fine there? You good? Yes, checkered flags waving. I love it. Mirfin, you look a bit worried. Are you glad you're not participating and just sponsoring? Yeah. It's tough, eh? Yeah. Good. Are we easy? Are we good? We good on Vincent? Fantastic. Here comes question number 4. Which of these activities would you allocate to the reserve fund? A, insurance. B, waterproofing. C, servicing of firefighting equipment. Or D, gardening service. Which of those would you allocate to the reserve fund? A, insurance, B, waterproofing, C, servicing of firefighting equipment, or D, a gardening service? Smarty Pants have gone from being the nerds of the class to having a proper jaw in the corner there. I'm watching you guys. I can see what's happening. I can. And then we've got the Jaeger bombs, our bows and babes, just behaving so well. How many Jaeger bombs do you have to drink to misbehave? Yeah. We got the dancing going again. Apparently you guys are finding this easy. So we're going to move on to question number 5. This is an anagram for you now. This is where your pen and paper comes in, okay? On your piece of paper, please write down this sentence for me. Fine in torn jeans. Fine in torn jeans. You are going to arrange all of those letters. Rearrange them. And I need a first name and a surname of a famous actress. A famous actress. You only have 1 minute on the clock. So get rearranging. Fine in torn jeans. Who do you think it is? Once you got it, you got to do one of these. I'm watching to see who gets it first. Yes. Heavy scribbles happening. I might have even stumped the Smarty Pantsers. Let's see. Oh, ultimate teamers have their heads in their hands. Don't worry, guys. Don't overthink it. It's a first name and a surname of a famous actress. I'll give you a clue. It's probably not Meryl Streep. Ah, Springbokkies look like they've got it. I hope it's right. You have to use all the letters. Tick tock, guys. Your clock is ticking. Balbos and babes high-fiving there in the corner, which means we've probably solved it. No pressure on the rest of you. Yes, boss, we're working. Have you got it? Yes. You guys have got the best poker faces ever. I would hate to play poker against you lot. How are we doing, guys? The Four Musketeers still very, very much studying that there. Rowdy Rise Rangers? Yes? No? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Complex carbs. How are we? Yes. It's done. It's done. Oh, 5 bells and a boy. Things are getting heated in the office. You guys have only got about 20 seconds left. So if I were you, I would make hasty before I move on to our next question. If you haven't got it, hand a piece of paper and pen to the smartest looking person on your team. Tell them to keep working on it, because as long as it's in your blockie, by the time we hit question number 10, you're fine. Okay, are we good? I think we should move on. Put a little bit of pressure on the rest of you. Here comes question number 6. Who is responsible for ensuring owner-installed unit upgrades, such as swimming pools, LARPers, and security systems? Who is responsible for ensuring owner-installed unit upgrades, such as swimming pools, LARPers, and security systems? Is it A, the body corporate, B, the trustees, C, the managing agent, or D, the owners? Who is responsible for that insurance? If it is owner-installed, who is responsible? A, B, C, or D? The body corporate, the trustees, the managing agent, or the owners? We love multiple choice because you just throw everything at the fan and see what sticks. Hey, I feel like the Rowdy Rise Rangers might run their lives like that very much. Let's just hope for the best. Yes. That's so amazing. Complex Carbs is flashing me the Complex Carbs body corporate over there. I'm here for it. I usually get flashed much worse things. Management Maestros, how's the board meeting going? Are you coping? Yes. Okay. Let's move on, guys. 4 Musketeers have gone straight back to the anagram. It's all right. You've got 4 questions to get it in. Question number 7. Rugby World Cup fever, guys. In this current Rugby World Cup, tragedy struck when Makazole Mpimpi sustained a facial injury, having to leave the field and the World Cup. Which team were the Springbokkies playing when Mpimpi sustained a fractured eye socket? Which team were they playing when Mpimpi was injured? Not so long ago, devastating, absolutely devastating. Which team were they playing against? One member of the Balbos and Babes is getting very aggressive in the corner there on Mpimpi's behalf. I can see. The guns have come out. I love it. Speed dating, you find lots of smiles. Doing a good job, guys. Do we all know? I hope so. Get your answers in, because we need to crack on to question number 8. Now, this next question brought to you very specially by our Mirfinaire sponsors, TVDM Consultants. Once again, thank you, Matthew, for your kind sponsorship today and this question. So brace yourselves, guys. Are you ready? Here comes your TVDM sponsored question. A tenant in a body corporate calls their owner and complains about a huge watermark inside their bedroom wall being caused by a crack in the same wall. Who is responsible for repairing the water damage to the inside bedroom wall? Is it A, the tenant themselves, B, the owner, C, the body corporate, or D, a 50-50 split between the owner and the body corporate? This reminds me of those math sums we had to do at school, those story sums. Makes me very anxious. Do you know? So your story is very simple. Tenant in a body corporate calls the owner. There's a huge watermark inside the bedroom wall being caused by a crack. Who is responsible for repairing that water damage? A, the tenant, B, the owner, C, the body corporate, or D, 50% the owner and 50% the body corporate. Do you know? Write it down. A, B, C, or D. I'm starting to feel a bit worried for the smarty pants. The way they are putting those drinks away. Are you guys going to make it to round 4? Mirfin, are you fine? Mirfin is also going, I'm so glad we are just here watching. King of the quiz, smiling, very confident. Last chance, guys. Have a look at it. Make your choice. If you're going to argue with each other, please, no biting, kicking, scratching, or punching. Be nice. Okay. Yes.
So I see there's a question, and I just want to clarify. So the key is if there's an inside wall, doesn't matter if it's uncommon property on the outside or if it's between two sections, and the tenant's responsibilities in terms of maintenance has not been delegated to them for maintenance of the inside. So is it then by default the tenant's responsibility or the owner's responsibility, body corporate's responsibility, or is it a 50-50% split between the owner and the body corporate? So I just wanted to clarify that one.
Thank you so much, Matthew. I hope you guys were listening. I hope you guys were listening, because, you know, those little like thingies that do like this, that's where the trick comes in. So answers in, here we go. Question number 9. Once again, my favorite thing in the world to do. This is a music question for you. I'm going to play something for you now. Please identify which series this comes from. Which series does this come from?
Still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought down to your knees.
I really, really hope for your guys' sake that I should not have to play that a second time. And I really hope that even if you are not a fan, that is iconic. Do we all know? Nod your heads frantically. Yes, of course we know. I'm a little worried about yes, boss, we're working, because the poker faces are real. Guys, are you good? Can I move on? No, we're frantically scribbling something. Which question are you guys working on, yes, boss? They're not even watching me. They are so involved. Right, guys, you have survived to the end of yet another round, but we've got one question remaining. This is
Still in bed at 10.
so cool, I had to play it again. Question number 10, once again, true or false? The Mirfinaire dashboard gives you unlimited free valuation updates during the 3-year valuation cycle. Is this true or is it false? The Mirfinaire dashboard gives you unlimited free valuation updates during the 3-year valuation cycle. Simply true or false, what do you think? Pop it in the block and remember to hit that submit button. Let's see how you did in round number 2. And me, I'm excited to see who is going to be the next Mirfinaire and who is catching up to who. The smarty pants are so confident. So confident. Yes, speed dating. Yes, so much of the trolling. It is awesome. Right, Cliff, how are we doing? Cliff's having a fat conversation with me on mute.
No, I was counting.
You counting? How many have we got?
I've got 9 at the moment.
Guys, your stopwatch has started. You need to hit that submit button, please. I'm going to count you down. If it's not in by the time I hit 1, you're going to be out of luck. 10, 9.
We win.
And we're in. Yeah, you see, it doesn't just always work like that. Let's just put some threats out there and then everybody jumps to attention. No, I'm just joking. Yep. Guys, let's run through your answers for round 2 and see how you did. Number 1, interior painting of sections is allocated to the reserve fund. This is false. It is in fact not. Number 2, how regularly must the maintenance plan and reserve fund budget be updated? B, at least 1 time a year. C, Vincent van Gogh painted a series of works all about the sunflowers and they were beautiful. Number 4, which of these activities would you allocate to the reserve fund? B, waterproofing. Number 5, your anagram, fine in torn jeans. And she is indeed at almost 60-something fine in torn jeans. She is Jennifer Aniston. Number 6, who is responsible for ensuring owner-installed unit upgrades such as swimming pools, LARPers, and security systems? That is D, the owners themselves. Number 7, it was South Africa versus Tonga when Makazole Mpimpi fractured his eye socket and his cheekbone, ending his World Cup, devastating for the Springbokke fans. Number 8, next question from TVDM. Thank you very much once again for that little bit of clarification there, Matthew. A tenant, and I'm not going to go through the whole story again, but it is in fact the owner's responsibility. Be the owner. Okay. 9, we all know that was Friends. The Rembrandts bringing us I'll Be There For You. And last but not least, Mirfinaire doing the most because we love them and they're awesome. The Mirfinaire dashboard giving you unlimited free valuation updates during a 3-year valuation cycle. So if you have got, I just feel like the Springbokies are here to argue today. Are you all fine? If you have got any kind of issues with the questions, pop it in the chat. Tech will sort you out, but you shouldn't. Smarty Pants making sure we know they got 10 out of 10. Overachieve as much.
We have a question.
Yes.
Ask it.
I just want to check item number 6. The body corporate would be responsible because the body corporate insures the property. It would be the owner has to tell the body corporate, but the body corporate is responsible for insuring it. It's a body corporate insurance.
So we've got a couple of people agreeing with you, Springbokkies, and a couple of people going absolutely not. So what we're going to do, once again, we're going to take it back to our industry specialists and our industry experts. Please type the question in for us, and we will come back to you and let you know if we will award the point or not. Okay. So give us a little type in the chat. Cliff will make sure that it goes across to the necessary people, and I'll update you in just a second. At which point we'll fight in the parking lot, because this half of the screen is like, no. And this part of the screen is like, yay. So we'll see how it goes. All right. But we're going to crack on now to round number 3. But before we do that, no, round number 3 is ready for you. So brand new link, guys. You know what to do. It is now back down to the pointy end of business. These are the ones that you want to be making count. Okay. Open up your new link. Give me a thumbs up when it is there, please. And you are ready to rock and roll. Speed dating. That couch looks so comfy. Are you guys still awake? It looks super comfy. Yes. Complex carbs. How's it going there? Your faces are you fine? You still with me? Excellent. Who else am I looking for? Mirfin watching over. Seriously, Rowdy Rise Rangers just haven't lost the energy at all. And bellboy bows and babes ready for that Jaeger bomb. Even me. Team Caffeine and Management Maestros. You are like the boardroom babes today. The boardroom babes. So serious. Love it. Okay. Round 3 is open, guys. I am ready. I hope you are ready. Let's start with question number 1. Round 3, question 1. Which prescribed management rule deals with insurance? Which prescribed management rule deals with insurance? Oh, a bit of a head scratcher. Now I told you we're getting down to the pointy end of business. I will update you on your query in the next question. I don't want to upset anybody who's still scratching their heads over this one. Which prescribed management rule deals with insurance? Are we good? Anyone still fighting over this question? We've all got it down. You know, if there was a Best Smile Award today, that would go to the gentleman in the blue from the Rowdy Rise Rangers. He has not stopped smiling at me since we started. I love it. Okay, guys, so it has come in from the industry specialist. Question number 6. The body corporate can insure it, yes, but the owner is responsible. Therefore, the premium is for their account, so the answer will not change. So we will only be accepting D, the owners. If you want to complain, I have an 0800 number you can call, but I'm not allowed to say it here because I might get fired. So we'll talk about it later. Okay, let's move on to question number 2 of round number 3. Simply true or false. True or false. The mandatory insurance valuation must be obtained after the AGM. The mandatory insurance valuation must be obtained after the AGM. True or false? 50% chance you're going to get it right, guys. What do you think? Flip a coin if you don't know. Such good odds here. This is like, these are gambling odds. 4 Musketeers, I can still only see 3 of you. Are all 4 of you still with me? Yes. At these intervals, I just see, I love it so much. Okay, are we good? We flipped our coins. Yeah, Management Maestros, Team Caffeine, and Yes Boss, we're working, are so seriously into this. Let's see if they're going to place top 3 because their game faces are real. Question number 3. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? Might not be who you think it is, so don't get caught. And I'm looking to see that there are no cell phones or Googlings happening or speaking to Siri under the table. None of that. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? What do you think? Make a choice. Take a guess if you don't know. That pen and king of the quiz is going to be chewed into nothingness in just a little bit. 5 bells and a boy. You still floating or we sinking? Floating or sinking? Floating. Love it. Okay, let's move on, guys. Question number 4 of round number 3. What do you need to set up before creating a reserve fund forecast? Now, we are accepting multiple answers here. Just make sure they're the right multiple answers, guys. What do you need to set up before creating a reserve fund forecast? Is it A, an admin fund budget, B, 10-year maintenance, repair, and replacement plan, C, annual financial statement, or D, AGM minutes? Multiple answers are allowed. They just have to be the right multiple answers. I'll give you a few minutes on this one to have a little conflab with your team. Make sure you're choosing the right ones. Maybe they're all right. I don't know. We're out to trick you today. So potentially. Don't know. What do you think? Feels like your eyes are bearing into me through the screen. Don't overthink it, guys. That's the death of the quizzer. You've got 4 choices. How many of them are correct? If so, write them all down. I only give you about another 15 seconds on this question. Smarty pants are just jawling like it's 1982 up there. They're just doing their thing. Yeah. Springbokkies, you still fine? Also getting aggressive up in the corner there, waiting like this. You and the boys and babes could take it on in the parking lot. Okay, we're moving on. Here comes question number 5. This is what we call a cryptic clue, okay? Now, the one trick to these cryptic clues is not to take them. Yes.
Sorry, there's a question in the chat about the form. I think, okay, I see someone has answered.
All good? Everyone under control. Let's have a little moment for a mental health check-in. Are we all coping? Because that's important. Yes. Okay. So next one is what we call a cryptic clue. Now, a little bit of Quizmaster insight. Don't take these things too literally because that will be your downfall. I'm going to give you an example. If I had to give you the clue Falling Pebbles and told you we were looking for the name of a rock band, your answer would be the Rolling Stones. So you need to think ever so slightly left of center on this one. Your one looks like this. Go after sidewalks. Easy peasy, guys. Go after sidewalks. We are looking for the name of a singer who had a huge hit in 2008 with a song that could be Go After Sidewalks. So don't overthink it. Once you've identified the song, you're going to tell me the name of the artist that sings it. Go after sidewalks. Don't overthink. Ooh, the overthinking in the Management Maestro corner is heavy. No, check, they get across me like, I got it already. What you talking about? No. Celebrations at Team Caffeine. Oh, the overthinking is real, guys. Go after sidewalks. There was a song. But if you hear that, what do you think of? And tell me who sang that song. I'm watching and I'm spying. Springbokkies thinking really hard. You guys are thinking too hard. Team Speed Dating. You smiling. You got it, hey? Yeah? Not yet? Ultimate Teamers, are you fine? I'm checking in with you, Ultimate Teamers. All I see is foreheads. Yes, okay. Guys, you've got only a few more seconds. I would write it down. You've got for the rest of the round to try and work it out. And remember what I said, don't take it. This one you could take pretty literally. Swap out a few words and you might just get to it. Okay? Yes? Let's move on. Question number 6. On which premise or assumption is a replacement cost valuation based? On which premise or assumption is a replacement cost valuation based? Is it A, total loss of all immovable property? B, total loss of immovable property on common property only? Or C, total loss of the immovable property and individual owners' movable assets? Another one with lots of big words. Take a breath and let's see if you can get it right. I'm watching you guys scratch your heads, have a think. Again, don't overthink it, guys. First thing that pops into your mind, always go with your gut. On which premise or assumption is a replacement cost valuation based? You know that things are getting serious when everybody leans over the table. Okay. Have we made our choice A, B, C, or D? Don't frown so hard, guys. Frowning gives you wrinkles. Do a little bit of rock, paper, scissors. But 5 bells and a boy are still jawling. I think that bells is like the whiskey bells because they are partying it up in the office. Let's move on to question number 7. Former Springbok, Nas Botha, tried out for the NFL team, the Dallas Cowboys. How's that for a fun fact? But he was unsuccessful. Which rugby team did he play for when he was in America? Coolest fact about Nas ever. Former Springbok Nas Botha tried out for the NFL team, the Dallas Cowboys. Didn't make it, but did play for a team when he was in America. Which one? I'm watching for any dodgy behavior, guys. Do you know? Cool thing about quiz is you either win or you learn. So if you didn't know this one, you will after today. And then on Sunday, you can irritate people with useless Springbok facts. How well do you know the NFL? If you don't, take a color and an animal, put it together, chances are it's an NFL team. What do you think it is? No. You're going to wave at me if you knew this fact. Who knew this without any question? Anybody? No? Take a guess. We're moving on. Here comes question number 8. Question number 8, round number 3. Which South American country was named after the Italian city of Venice? This is an easy one. Which South American country was named after the Italian city of Venice? Do you know? Don't overthink it. Half of the answer's there for you anyway. Super simple. Ready to rock and roll. Have you got your answers in? Complex Carbs is giving me some sign language up there. Are we on then? What we do? Question number 9, round number 3. Back to my favorite thing in the whole world. Gonna play you some music now. Please name the group for me. The group for me.
Whenever you feel your body moving, dance like the tea, across the floor. Discover a lover and get the party going. Up, 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 up. Get up, 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 up. Get up, 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 up. Dance, dance, dance.
So easy. I mean, they are just legends. Should I do it one more time or does everyone know? Everyone, let's just do it one more time because it's fun. I want to see your best dance moves. Let's go.
Whenever you feel your body moving, dance like the tea, across the floor. Discover a lover and get the party going. Up, 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 up. Get up, 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 up. Get up, 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 up. Dance, dance, dance.
Let me tell you, every single one of you guys are just an absolute vibe and I'm here for it. Okay, guys, round 3 is almost here. You are now in. We are heading to what is going to be one of the tightest score breaks ever. So let's do one more question.
Whenever.
Round 3, question number 10. Back to serious stuff now. How much PI cover does Mirfinaire hold? How much PI cover does Mirfinaire hold? Is it A, 1 million, B, 15 million, or C, 45 million? While we're talking about millions, who is going to be the next Mirfinaire? I cannot wait to see. Because you guys are doing such a sterling job so far. I'm being told in my little back-end group here that you guys are very smart and pay a lot of attention. So we're going to see A, B, C, or D, 1 million, 15 million, 45 million. You know what happens at the end of a round. Once you have your answer in, you've glanced over your papers, you're happy and you know what's going on. Happy and you know, clap your hands and submit your paper. If you're going to let me know when everybody has submitted, don't feel pressurized, guys. You still got a few more seconds to get it right. I'll let you know when your time is up. Checking, checking. The smiles are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger from team speed dating, which makes me think that they're very confident. Yes, right. I now have to start counting you down, guys. So if you have not hit the submit button, please do it now. Oh, even getting hand hearts, check. We love that. I think that must be for Matthew from TVDM, some hand hearts, yes. And then for Mirfinaire, who's also amazing. And then for Meeting Pearl, who's hiding off screen. All of our sponsor hand hearts, yes, yes, there we go. It's called appreciation and we love you. We're all in. And we love our sponsors, thank you. Andrew, Matthew, did you see all your hand hearts? Meeting Pearl, you see all your hand hearts? Yes. Okay, guys, we're going to run through our answers super quick. This is what it looks like. I'm waiting for the Springbokies to send me their arguments. Guys, you know how it works this time. You're just going to type it, okay? All right. Number 1, which prescribed management rule deals with insurance? Prescribed management rule number 23. Sounds very serious. Number 2, the mandatory insurance evaluation must be obtained after the AGM. This is false. No. Now, it must be obtained prior to the AGM so the sum insured can be approved at the general meeting. Number 3, the largest producer of coffee in the world is Brazil. I have a joke about that, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to say it. But Brazil seems hell-bent on making sure we all stay awake all the time. Number 4, what do you need to set up before creating a reserve fund forecast? We said to you multiple answers were allowed. So we were specifically looking for A, an admin fund budget, and B, a 10-year maintenance, repair, and replacement plan. Number 5, your cryptic clue. Go after sidewalks, the song Chasing Pavements. And who sang that? It was, of course, the legendary Adele. Number 6, on which premise or assumption is a replacement cost evaluation based? That would be A, total loss of all immovable property. Number 7, fun fact, Nas Botha, Dallas Cowboys didn't want him, so he went off and played for the Dallas Harlequins. Bookies are better. He was so good, in fact, he led them to the 1984 USA National Club champs. Because why? Because he's amazing. Number 8, South American country, named for the Italian city of Venice. That would be Venezuela. And number 9, it was, of course, the incredible Mango Groove. Still making music, guys. One of the longest running South African groups ever. And number 10, PI cover. Mirfinaire holding 45 million. That would be C. So many celebrations. You guys make me happy. I love it so much. We have one round left for you guys. But before we do that, we're going to hear from another very important sponsor. We would like to invite Sean Mamarare to join us. Sean, is that your beautiful smile staring at me there from Mirfinaire? Wave at me, Sean. Oh, I think Sean might have frozen. Sean, you're frozen on the screen, but it's okay. I'm going to hand over to you in just a second. Guys, please welcome Sean. You know how it works by now. You've got to do the thing with the hands. Sean, welcome to it. The floor is yours.
Hi, testing. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Sean from Mirfinaire. Oh, lovely. Okay, perfect. So I'm Sean from Mirfinaire, and most of you might have communicated with myself or my amazing colleagues over here via phone call or email. However, for those of you who do not know Mirfinaire and what we're about, is we're a national service provider specializing in insurance valuations and 10-year maintenance plan for bodies corporate and HOA. In 2021, we recently launched the amazing dashboard. Hands up if you're using the dashboard. We recently launched the amazing dashboard, and the dashboard is in place to simplify your management as portfolio managers or managing agents. On the dashboard, you are able to view live valuation updates within the 3-year valuation cycle. You can also store documents for the property profiles. You also get reminders in terms of when your valuation is due. Maintenance plan, as well as view the levy schedule, and also invite trustees to actually share same. Have you got any dashboard users? Some more hands, come on. 10-year maintenance plan. Lovely, lovely. For more information regarding our amazing software, and if you'd like us to actually come through to your office and provide training, please send us an email on info@mirfinaire.co.za, or you're more than welcome to visit our website. Also, just to let everyone know that we do offer a low price guarantee where we pledge to beat any price for the same service offering, and our P cover is unsurpassed within the industry. Thank you and good luck to all the teams.
Right, guys, so you know what needs to happen. We're clapping, we're cheering. Mirfinaire, Sean, thank you so much for your services and for your amazing sponsorship and for organizing this incredible event today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having the very best fun. And you're putting me in such a beautiful mood. And I cannot wait to see who is going to be the next Mirfinaire at the end of this. I have had my guys in the background telling me it is so close. It is level pegging right now. So you guys are really going to want to make this next round count. Okay. So close. Can't tell you who, but if you know you're doing well, you know you're doing well. All right. So we have one round remaining for you today. Again, just to remind you, thank you so much to all of our sponsors, TVDM Consultants, Meeting Pals, ZD, Effin, and Mirfin. We couldn't do this without them today. So we're very grateful. And guys, your brand new link is in the chat. Your brand new link is in the chat. Let's open that up for me, please. Let's open that up. Once you got it, you know the drill. You're going to smile at me, flash your teeth. Only your teeth, please. We're playing the family game. Yes, good job. Right, let's go. There's some beautiful smiles here. I need the numbers of all of your dentists. Here we go. This is round 4, question number 1. Which body governs the property valuer's profession? Which body governs the property valuer's profession? Is it A, CSOS, B, SACPVP, or C, NAMA, NAMA? You know how many times I had to practice saying those things? A, CSOS, B, SACPVP, or C, NAMA, NAMA? Which body governs the property valuer's profession? It looks like the Springbokies have blown the coop here. Where are you guys going? Tapping out. Thanks, guys. No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Right. Have you made your choice? A, B, C, or A, B, C? A, B, C. Do you know? I hope so. Take a guess. Management maestros, they make this look easy. They make it look easy. Cool, calm, and collected. Here we go. Question number 2. What is the cost of a Mirfin quotation? What is the cost of a Mirfin quotation? Is it A, 200 Rand excluding VAT, B, 500 South African rands, or C, absolutely free? Which one do you think it is? A, 200 Rand excluding VAT, B, 500 Rand, or C, free? Judging by the giggles, this one is not a challenge. 5 bells and a boy. We're going to have to talk tomorrow about how stiff your arms are because they have not come down from here the entire quiz. Super impressive. So can we move on? Everyone's got this one. You guys are looking at me like I'm not going quickly enough. Question number 3. The first successful vaccine against which disease was developed by Edward Jenner in 1796? The first successful vaccine against which disease was developed by a gentleman by the name of Edward Jenner in 1796? Take a guess, have a think. 1796 was a long time ago. Which disease were they trying to vaccinate against? Right, have we got it, guys? Are we good to go? Yes, checking it out. We've got some stretches happening. Some eyes are being rubbed. Anyone got a headache yet? Too much thinking for a Friday? No, we're just excited to see who the next Mirfinaire is going to be. So let's move on to question number 4. How often must the replacement value of the insurable structures be presented to the body corporate members? Cheers, 5 bells and a boy. How often must the replacement value of the insurable structures be presented to the body corporate members? Is it A, every month, B, once a year at the annual general meeting, or C, only in the year in which the valuation was conducted? Sounds like a trick question to me. I don't know. What do you think? How often? Every month, once a year at the AGM, or in the year that the valuation was conducted? Having a look, got a couple of eyeballs rolling. Yes, boss, we're working. Are you still with me? You fine? When people have their heads in their hands, I start to get worried. You're okay? I hope so. Team Caffeine, you thinking hard? Heavy negotiations on this question. Heavy negotiations. Rowdy Rise Rangers are just here for the party, as are Team Smarty Pants. I can see. I can see. Right, make your choice, guys. A, B, or C. Going to put a little bit of pressure on you. Yeah, complex carbs have just got this. They literally haven't stopped bouncing in admiration of themselves since we started. Good job. Question number 5. What is the only continent that has land in all 4 hemispheres? So your keyword here is continent, which is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres. If you're good enough to draw a globe quickly, do it because it will help you. But you're going to tell me a name of a continent, please. And this is where the hand signals start and the drawing. I love it. Yes. Okay. Lots of heavy thinking. The Springbokies look like they've got it already because the mascot is jawling there. The mascot is jawling. Yes. Okay. Sure. This is a round of heavy discussions. Yeah. Rowdy Rise Rangers have got it. They're nodding. They've got it. They're either tuning each other or they're tuning me. Bellboy, Bows and Babes, are you fine? The aggressive one up is up again. Where's my Jaeger bottle gone? All right. We need to move on. Make your choice. Yes. Okay. Question number 6 of round number 4. Easy. We love true or false. True or false? A sectional title unit can comprise of multiple sections. Is this true or is it false? A sectional title unit can comprise of multiple sections. True or false? This is a great opportunity to flip a coin, guys. If you don't know, Springbokies are now starting to celebrate. They're finding round 4 super easy. 4 Musketeers rereading everything, being very, very together. Just before I move on to question number 6, I'm just going to hop back very quickly for one team that asked me so nicely, and I'm feeling generous. So let's just pop back to 4. Very quickly, have a quick look, guys. Those of that you missed it. How often must the replacement value of the insurable structures be presented to the body corporate members? A, every month, B, once a year, or C, in the year that the valuation was conducted. Okay, back to where we were, true or false? 50% chance you're going to get it right, so I hope you got it. Question number 7. Which Springbok player kicked 5 drop goals against England in Paris in 1999? If you were born post-99 in 2000 or 2001, you are, I was going to say past your bedtime, but not quite. So hopefully we are all older than the year 2000, which Springbok player kicked 5 drop goals against England in Paris in 1999. Remember, guys, when in doubt, first name and surname always for your points, please. I see lots of heads nodding. You guys know your Springbok stuff. I like it. Do you remember your Springbok history, though? Don't know. Let's see. 5 bells and a boy. Where's the rest of your team, guys? Running away. That's not allowed. Okay. And the bows and babes from Bellboy are now going to go. Are you guys fighting each other in the hallways? Don't do that. Right, we're moving on from question number 7, guys. Question number 8 of round number 4. What is the only sport to have been played on the moon? What is the only sport to have been played on the moon? And by be played, that's a very loose interpretation. It was like a single moment where something happened. It wasn't a full game. Just for those of you that want to come to me. Okay, what is the only sport to have been played on the moon? Easy peasy, hey? I'll give you a clue. It probably wasn't basketball because that wouldn't go very well. And 5 bells and a boy reckon it was deep sea diving. Or athletic swimming, freestyling. No. No. What do you think it was? Smarty Pants looked like they might be stumped. Did I stump this? No. How to offend a Smarty Pants 101. Tell them that they didn't get it right. No, I'm joking. Guys, number 9, ready for you. My favorite thing. Once again, remember this is valued at 2 points. Gonna play something for you now. We like to call this a little bit of a throwback because it's old, but it's iconic. For 2 points, you're gonna name the group for me, please.
Did you?
Oh, sorry, not that one. Apologies.
Hear the news on the radio today. People have agreed to give their love away. I can't wait to be there in line. No. Politicians have.
Okay, we'll play it again. Can be a little tricky if you're not a fan. Who do you think it is?
Did you hear the news on the radio today? People have agreed to give their love away. I can't wait to be there in line. No.
I tell you, we have some very talented people in this country. Hey, local vibes there for you. And yes, boss, we're working. If for nothing else, your dance moves are top tier. I love it. The dancing is great. Okay, get your answer in, guys. We've got one question remaining. One question remaining, and then we'll be able to tell you all the things that you want to know. Here comes your final question for today. It is question number 10. Multiple choice. Which of these features are not available on Mirfin's customer dashboards? As Sean said, I hope you're using the dashboard because then you're going to know this one. Mirfin does this to help you guys, but which one of these features is not available on Mirfin's customer dashboard? A, admin fund cash flow projection. B, reserve fund cash flow projection. C, admin fund budgeting. Or D, maintenance tips. Which one do you think it is? By now, you know what needs to happen. As you get to the end, you know what you've done. Go back, read over all of your questions again, and you're going to hit that submit button for us. We will go through the answers for round number 4. Yeah, King of the Quiz got their fingers crossed. Who thinks they're going to win it outright? I have one confident team. Yes, boss, we're working. It's like me. Us, we're going to do it. Get your answers in, guys. Clip, let me know when everybody is through. Speed dating, that checkered flag. Yes, okay. Now we're getting it.
5 more.
Confidence is key, guys. All in.
No, 5 more.
5 more, guys. I'm going to start a little countdown for you if you haven't got your answer in yet. You've only got a few more seconds to do so. Remember to hit that submit button for me for the last time today. 2 more left. Don't make me call you out. Tick tock, tick tock. I feel like the Rowdy Rise Rangers are having a small panic attack. Don't.
Yeah, we all in.
All right, guys, let us run through your answers for round number 4. Which body governs the property valuer's profession? That would be B, SACP, VP. I'm so glad I practiced saying that earlier. It's a bit of a tongue twister. 2, what is the cost of a Mirfin quotation? It's, of course, free. C, free. Brilliant. Number 3, the first successful vaccine. Edward Jenner, 1796. It was for smallpox. Number 4, how often must the replacement value of the insurable structures be presented to the body corporate members? That would be B, once a year before the annual general meeting. Number 5, Africa, with land in all 4 hemispheres. Number 6, a sectional title unit can comprise multiple sections. It cannot. Sorry, that is false. Number 7, Yanni de Beer, the legend, kicking 5 drop goals against England in 1999. Number 8, only sport he played on the moon was golf. And when they say played, he literally hit 1 golf ball and it was done, but it was played. Number 9, Doobie 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 Doo from Freshly Ground. And number 10, Mirfin does a lot of things and they're brilliant and we love them and they sponsored us today. Their customer dashboard not offering, though, D, maintenance tips. Why? Because there's YouTube for that, guys. There's YouTube for that. Okay, so this is what is going to happen now. I hope that you are very excited. Last chance to redeem yourselves if you've been battling, which I don't think you have because you all look super smart. You're going to pop your final link in the box for you now. This is a bonus question. You're going to open up your link and I'm going to give you your question. Bonus question. Make it count because it could be the difference between first and second place. Here we go. How high in meters is Mount Everest? No Googling. I'm going to be watching, no Googling. How high in meters is Mount Everest? You've got about 30 seconds on the clock. Give me a number. Give me a number in meters. How high do you think it is? If you get it spot on, you're going to get points. But otherwise, we're going to award to the person who gets it the closest. Maybe. We'll see how generous we're feeling. Do you know? Anyone know this random fact? Anybody? 5 bells and a boy? Really? Really? You guys are amazing. TikTok, guys. You got about 15 seconds left on your clock. I'm watching you for cheating. I know that the stakes are high. 5 more of you have to hit submit.
Sorry,
5
quickly,
more of you have to
we
hit
went into
submit.
live chat, so we're a bit behind.
Who's behind? Who's panicking?
The 4 Musketeers, we went into load shedding and had to reconnect.
No worries. I will wait for you. I told you I leave no one behind. You just got to give me an answer for your bonus question.
Yes.
Cliff, are we just waiting for Four Musketeers?
Sorry, guys, we went into load shedding.
No worries. Everyone remain calm. I will not leave any of you behind. Get your answer in for our bonus question, please. The link is still in the chat. If you're missing it, you can still click
I'm missing
on it now.
one.
Only one.
Yeah.
You have not hit submit and you are a load shedding victim. It's okay. We'll wait. I think it's the Four Musketeers, Cliff.
No, it is Springbokkies.
Springbokkies. Springbokkies are frantically typing. Frantically. Hit submit for me, Springbokkies.
They're also load shedding. They don't know how to
It's
connect.
okay. Nobody panic. The rest of us can all exercise patience. It is a virtue. But
I've reposted the link.
I'm watching the Springbokkies panic. Are you guys good? I need you to submit an... Yes. Okay. Are we all...
Okay, we have everyone.
Right. Your answer for that, guys. 8,849 meters. 8,849 meters. Anyone get that on the nose? Have you climbed the Everest before? Yeah, some of you guys know. It's a pretty common general note. Again, you know it now. Fun fact. Okay, guys, so this is what is going to happen now. We are going to do a little bit of independent auditing in the back end of the quiz, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to pop all the way back just to go and show you once again what you are playing for, okay? So you can have a look at this screen and you can appreciate just how hectic this was today and just how much you have earned. We're going to say another massive, massive thank you to our incredible, incredible sponsors, TVDM Consultants and Matthew Davidson. Thank you so much for everything and for your knowledge and your little clues and your hints. Meeting Pal, I know you're hiding there somewhere off screen. We appreciate you as well. Zeddy Finn, thanks for everything. And Mirfin, thank you for putting this together. We are so excited to see who is going to be our next Mirfinaire. So that's what you're going for, guys. That's what you're looking for. So a little birdie has already told me the best team spirit. So I'm going to sit on that just for a little bit and we'll announce it all at once. I would like you guys to each now make some noise. Okay, so let's start. I want to see how tired you are. So Smarty Pants, let's start with some noise from you. Smarty Pants, unmute yourselves, make some noise, throw some shade.
1 + 1.
So much of the sass, Smarty Pants. Management maestros, you have been so beautifully behaved the entire quiz. Make some noise. And the rest of the office is like, what? Good job. Opening scarves with your sexy hats. No, they loud when the sound starts ticking out. Okay, bow boy, bows and babes. You can always count on a group of ladies to do some stuff. Team Caffeine, also very well behaved. Can you make me some noise? But they're on mute. It's okay, guys. We can see the arms. Yes, boss, we're working. Show me the moves again. Yes, I love it. Right, 5 bells and a boy. Your turn. You got this thing going on. Let's do it again. Brilliant. Pooh Bear is waiting for his turn. Speed dating. Your turn. Let's go. Speed date. All about the Pooh Bear. Right, Rowdy Rise Rangers. Flash those beautiful teeth. Tell me about it. Yeah. Yes. Right, Mirfin. As a sponsor, we would love to hear some noise from you guys, Mirfin. Sean's gonna unmute them. Let's hear the noise, sponsors. Yeah, Mirfin. Also with the sometimes the sound. Hey, King of the Quiz, are you all on your own there? Have you been left alone?
We just went to the bathroom.
That's okay. Queen of the Quiz, we love you anyway. Ultimate teamers. Just saw the foreheads. We just get it. Okay, it's good. Right, the Four Musketeers. Your turn. All four of you in screen, please. Yes. Yes. Springbokkies, you have to sing for me again.
Oh,
Springbokkies are not paying attention. Springbokkies, I want the song again, please.
Merfinaire is the best.
Ah, you guys are amazing. Matthew, I'm not going to make you cheer, but we are going to say thank you very much once again. Meeting Pal, so good to see you on the screen. Thank you for your very generous sponsorship. It is so hugely appreciated. And I've literally received one word that goes hold. So I am holding. We're going to put some music on. We're going to wait for it. I'm desperate to tell you, best team spirit. But guys, it's so close. We're having to check this and really make sure we haven't messed up anywhere. Okay, so please just bear with us. Jam. Yes, boss, we're working. I know you've got some moves. This is probably not the best song for this particular occasion. So let's find something we can jam to. Maybe a little bit of this.
On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it, now honey, honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eye. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin.
You guys are all going to be so tired later, and you're going to go out and you're going to still go tall. I just want to remind you very quickly, guys, about what was sponsored by whom today, because again, can't do this without generous sponsorship. So, first place is coming to you from Mirfinaire Valuation Services. We have 6 times 1,000 Rand take-a-lot vouchers for you. It's smaller than 6, don't worry, we're going to still give you 6,000 Rand, okay? Meeting Pearl, you are responsible for our best team spirits, and I'm sure you're waiting to see who it's going to be. It was unanimous, by the way. So excited to announce that one. Best team spirit, 700 Rand, 4,200 Rands worth of take-a-lot vouchers coming to that team. They're Defin sponsoring our second places today with 250 Rand vouchers for all team members, 1,500 Rand in total. And if it was not for TVDM, I would not be here today. So thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, we are waiting. We are waiting. This is about as serious as if we were handing over a suitcase full of $1 million Rand. So you have to bear with me. Okay, we're waiting. I have my money on who I think it's going to be. We've got our own little bets happening in the background here. 5 bells and a boy on. Please, guys, ladies, we've got to keep your clothes on, please. This is a very serious corporate competition. Okay. Guys, it's so close. It is so very, very close, but I have it in front of me. And let me tell you, this is hectic. Okay, so let's start off by awarding, if it is okay with Mirfin, I would like to start off by awarding our team spirit, because this was, for me, from the moment I got all of your photographs, I will tell you, I do a lot of these things. I've never seen so many people embrace this like you guys did. You were awesome. But we've been watching, a whole lot of us have been watching, unanimous in the group, that this group are going to get it, because I don't think they sat down not one time. They have been dancing the entire time. They have been singing, doing moves, and floating for the entire quiz. 5 bells and a boy. You are our best team spirit for today. You're allowed to turn your mic off and make some noise, guys. You really are. You really are. Check them running to the mic. Yeah. We're waiting for the sound to catch up with your energy, everybody. Good job. So thank you very much, Meeting Pearl, for your sponsorship of that prize. Guys, 700 Rand each, 6 times 700 Rand take-a-lot vouchers coming to you. Very proudly sponsored and very generously sponsored by Meeting Pearl. Well done. Yay. All of you, Zoom clap for our best team spirits. I feel like you're a lot to work with, though, I must be honest. I'm just joking. I'm here for the vibe. Okay, I know you're waiting for it. So let us go with our 4th, and it's actually tied for 3rd. No prizes for you guys other than bragging rights, because this was a tough challenge. You did a beautiful job. Tied for 3rd place with a score of 47 points. We have our best team spirits, 5 bells and a boy, as well as the bell boy, bows and babes. So you guys doing a super job, just missing that podium, just missing it. Tied for 3rd place. In 2nd place, and this is mind-blowing for me, the smallest team here today, the smallest team size doesn't matter, guys. 2 of you, 48 points, second place. And you are getting 1,500 rands worth of Take-A-Lot vouchers coming to you. King of the quiz. Well done, guys. You got to clap. You got to clap. You got to do the thing. And I was watching them so closely, so I know there was no nonsense going on. So, guys, ZD Fin sponsoring your 1,500 rand. Well done. Best you say thanks to the sponsors. Now, you're all on the edge of your seats. I can see. Only 1 point separating first and second, with a score of 49 points, winning themselves the value of 6,000 rand and Take-A-Lot vouchers. Hopefully, this means that we're going to do well on Sunday, because our winners today were the Springbokies. Yay, make some noise. Now the mute thing isn't working for me because now you're all too quiet. You can unmute yourselves. But I will just tell you that our fourth place, tie for fourth place. Yes, boss, we're working. Our ultimate team is you guys did an amazing job. Just behind them, Smarty Pants, Management Maestros, you guys were all superb. It was a very tricky quiz today. And let me tell you, you guys did yourselves proud. So from myself and my team here at Quiz Nights SA, I've had the best time with you. Thank you for brightening up my Friday. To Team Mirfinaire, thank you so much for inviting us along to our sponsor as well. TVDM and Matthew, thank you for having me. I hope you guys have the best time. Enjoy your vouchers. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Go out and celebrate. And I'm sure we will see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.
Let me take it from the start. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.